भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 समस्तजनकल्याणे निरतं करुणामयं नमामि चिन्मयं देवं सद्गुरुं ब्रह्मविद्वरम् कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को नयाति परां गतिं यः पिबन् सततं राम चरितामृतसागरम् अतृप्तस्तं मुनिं वन्दे प्राचेतसमकल्मषम् गोष्पदीकृतवाराशिं मशकीकृतराक्षसं रामायणमहामाला रत्नं वन्दे नीलात्मजम् अञ्जनानन्दनं वीरं जानकी शोकनाशनं कपीशम् अक्षहन्तारं वन्दे लङ्काभयङ्करम् मनोजवं मारुततुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिमतां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूतमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शिरसा नमामि यत्र यत्र रघुनाथकीर्तनं तत्र तत्र कृतमस्तकाञ्जलिं बाष्पवारी परिपूर्णलोचनं मारुतिं नमद राक्षसान्तकं वाल्मीकिगिरिसम्भूता रामसागरगामिनी पुनादिभुवनं पुण्या रामायणमहानदी वेदवेद्ये परे पुंसि जाते दशरथात्मजे वेदप्राचेतसादासीत् साक्षात् रामायणात्मना आपदामपहर्तारं दातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम् भद्राय रामचन्द्राय वेदसे रघुनाथाय नाथाय सीताया पदये नमः मङ्गलं कौसलेन्द्राय महनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मङ्गलम्. We are in the 14th verse in chapter 34. Vishwamitra had narrated the story of his own lineage. He was none other than the son of who? Gadi. Who was the son of Kushanaba? Who was the son of Kusha? Who was the son of Brahma? So because he is from the Kusha's Vamsha, therefore he is known as Kaushika. And also none other than his great-great-grandfather was Brahma himself. So having thus said, he also mentioned that his own sister, whose original name was Satyavati. I'm going to have a quiz on Ramayana. Find out. The 100 children or daughters of Kushanaba was married to Brahmadatta, whose mother was Somada, whose mother was Urmila. Anyway. So, he said that my own sister has been flowing down as a river, as Kaushiki river. And as I said before, the divine origin, the rivers are considered as the descendants of some of the great celestial beings. And Kaushiki is therefore the sister of Kaushika, that is Vishwamitra. And he said that I have been living in her banks for a long time. And now, for the sake of conducting this sacrifice or certain rituals, I came to Siddhashrama, which was haunted by these two demons. Who are the two demons? Maricha and Subahu, who were children of Tataka. So, they were being, they were destroyed by you, by your grace. I accomplished those very yajna itself. Now I am here. In this way, he completed the story. By the time it became half of the night, late night it was. So here in the 14th verse, Gato ardharatra kakussa kata katayato mama nidramabhyehi badram te ma bodvigno dvanihi hanaha nishpanta tarabas sarve nilina mrga pakshinaha naishena tamasa vyapta Dishascha gunandana Shani visrujyate sandhya Nabo netraiva avrutam Nakshatra taragahanam Jyotirbhiravavasate Uttishtate cha sitamshuhu Shashilokatamo nudaha Kladayan praninam loke Manamsi prabhaya svaya Naishani sarvabhutani Pracharanti tatastataha Yaksharakshasa sangascha Raudrascha prishita shanaha Eva muktva mahateja Virarama mahamunihi Sadhu sadvitite sarve Munayo hyabhya pujayan Kushikanam mayam vamsho Mahan dharma parasata Brahmopama mahatmanah Kushavamshya-narottama Visheshena bhavaneva Vishwamitra mahayashaha Kaushiki saritam sreshtaha Kulodyodakari tava Muditair munishardulaihi Prashasta kushikatmajaha Nidramupagamat Sriman Astam gadevam shuman Ramopi sahasomitrihi Kinchidagada vismayah Prashasya munishardulam Nidram samupasevate Gado ardharatraha. Half of the day, night was over. Katusta kata katayato mama. I have spoken to you, Rama. Mama kataha katayataha. While I was talking to you about my story. Nidram abhyehi. Now go to sleep. Badram te, may auspiciousness be to you. Mabud vignaha advani iha. In this middle of the night, may there not be any obstacle. In other words, good night. So if you want to tell in Sanskrit to impress others, Nidram abdyehi. Nidram abdyehi. Badram te, mabud vigna advani iha. What are you saying? I'm saying, good night. Let there be no obstruction in your middle of the sleep. What are the sweet dreams, they say. Yeah. Gujaratis will eat sweet, they not so they have sweet dreams. So, Gado Ardharatra Kagasta. So I have said so much about. And now the description of the night, you see, Nishpanda Taravas Sarve. The trees are not moving. Taravaha, Taru means a tree. Taravaha, plural. Guru, Guravaha. Guru, when you say in singular, that is singular. And Guravaha, when you say, Gurave Namaha, when you say, that is different. Guravaha, when you say, it is plural number. So, Taravaha Nishpandaha. The trees are not shaking, moving there. It is quiet. Sarve Mrgapakshinaha Nilinaha. All the birds and the animals are Nilinaha, meaning they are subsiding, quiet. That is very interesting. Only the human beings, they just cannot. See, all other creatures are so much in tune with nature. So when the sun is already gone and when the night falls down, they immediately stop everything. Because of the discovery of electricity. When the light is gone, sunlight, they put all the lights on. Still they want to live like the daytime. Especially, a soccer game, football game, as they all lights on. It's like a floodlight on. Why not you play in the daytime? No. Everybody's put all the lights. Because the human beings, they want to prove that we are against nature. All the time. So, if you tune to nature and live, if we only do that, we will find our body must remain more healthy than even you expect. Because our body is tuned to the nature. We are only, because of our mind, we are against it. So, Sarve Vilinaha, Nilinaha, Mrgapakshinaha. Naishena Tamasa Vyaptaha Disha Sa Raghunandana. The whole place is enveloped by darkness. Naishena, by dark, by night. Nisha is night. Nishena, by the night. Tamasa, by that tamasic nature. Vyapta Dishascha Raghunandana. And the nature of nature is gradual. Everything happens slowly. Slowly does not mean, it has to happen as a process. A flower does not open up suddenly. It is some small bud and then slowly. Even as you are watching, you will not see how it is opening. So it slowly opens up to become a beautiful flower. Leaves don't come suddenly. Trees don't go suddenly. Sun doesn't appear suddenly. Or it does not disappear suddenly. Moon appears slowly. Everything is in a gradual process. Seasons don't change suddenly. This is slowly. And even the waves in the ocean, you may see it coming, but actually it is coming for a long time. It is traveling and then it reaches the shores and you realize, oh, it is here. So what we find is the gradual is the nature of the nature. Human being. If they wanted anything to be done yesterday itself, not today. That's why it says, Shanaihi visrujyate sandhya. Slowly and gradually the sun is settling down and the sandhya time has started. Nabho netreva avrutam. Another beautiful description. The whole space is filled with the stars and it looks like the Lord is watching you. with so many thousands of eyes. How beautiful it is. During the daytime, sun is only Lokachakshu, only one eye with which he is looking at. But when the night comes, he is more caring and more feeling for the all living beings. With thousands of stars he is watching. Navas means the space. Netraihi iva avrutam. The whole space is nothing but the eyes of the Lord. Nakshatra tara gahanam. The tara, the various stars and the other things are all there. Jyotirbihi avabhasade. It's beautifully lit there. Nowadays you can't even see where the stars are. You have to go to the boonies and there are stars. The stars are not seen. Only in Hollywood you go, then some stars you may see. But not otherwise. Uttishtade cha Shitamshu. Shitamshu means moon. Shitam amshu yassa sahe the Shitamshu. Amshu means rays. So, cool rayed moon. Shitamshu uttishtade. Slowly it is rising up. Shashi loga tamo nudah. The moon is none other than one who instigates sleep. Right? When the moon has come, slowly people get into that state of tamas. Loga shashi loga no tamo nudah. Hladayan praninam loke manansi pravaya swaya. Swaya pravaya, by its own glory, loke praninam manamsi hladayan. It just delights the heart of everyone. Klad means in Sanskrit, glad. It gladdens the heart of everybody. It brings joy. But there are people who move around at that time. Who are those? Naishani sarva bhutani pacharanti tadastata. Here and there are nishacharas, naktanjaras, nocturnals moving around. Who are those? Yaksha, Rakshasa, Sangaha, Raudraha, Teenaginaha. They wake up only then. Now you have to work. Now you have to do something. They are in the category of Yaksha, Rakshasa, Raudra, and Pishida Ashanaha, meat eaters. They are looking for prey at that time. See, the lion and all, they won't hunt in the night. Lion and tiger, they won't hunt in the night. And they don't eat anybody else's stuff. They will kill and they will eat. Right? But look at the jackals and wolves and all, and then the eagles. What do? Whatever is left behind by these wild animals, they go. And the night only there, because these fellows are sleeping. And similarly, 24 hours McDonald's. Somebody killed it. I have to go and eat. In the middle of the night, there is a time for them to eat. What stupidity. Middle of the night, what do you need to eat? These are all the categories of it. Yaksha, Rakshasa, Anga, Raudra, Pishidashana. Eating meat, moving around. So they are around. The others are all asleep. Eva Muktva, having said this, Mahateja, Mahamunihi, Virarama. He relaxed. I am done with the day. And then others who are assembled there, all the rishis, Sadhu, Sadhu, Idite, Sarve, Muneha, Hi Abhyapujayan. Others have said, oh, great indeed, the stories that we have heard of your Kula, of your Vamsha. We are so happy about that. Kushikanam ayam mamsho mahan dharma parasada. Indeed, your Vamsha is of great virtuous one. And ayam mamshaha kushikanam mahan dharma paraha brahma upamaha. They are equal to Brahman himself. Because they are descendants of Brahma, obviously. Mahatmanaha kushavamshya narottama. And you are also a man of such great stature. Visheshena bhavan eva vishwamitra mahayasha. And we have the great delight of having you in front of us, who has come in that lineage. So we are so delighted to have a man of that virtue, of that kind of values, and that kind of principle, that kind of knowledge and wisdom. Indeed, we are so pleased to have you in amidst us. And Kaushiki Saritam Sreshtaha Kula Udyoga Gari Tava. And your Bhagini, your own sister is the Kaushiki Saritam Sreshtaha, best among the rivers. Kula Udyodakari, and she is also one who uplifts the glory of your lineage. Mudidai, Munishardolai, all those great rishis, Prashasta Kushika Atmajaha, he having been praised by all of them, Nidram Upagamat Sriman, he went to sleep. Astam, and how is he? He is not like a moon. Astam Gadaiva Amshuman. He is not referred like a moon, he is referred like a sun. Sun settles down in the same way. Vishwamitra Rishi, whose presiding deity was none other than Lord Sun. Like a sun going to sleep, going to the, dusk, he bright and beautiful slowly settled down to his sleep. Ramo Pisaha Saumitrihi, Rama also along with Lakshmana, Kinchit Agada Vismayaha. He has been wondering about all that he has heard. Prashasya Muni Shardulam Nidram Ram Samupa Upasevate. He also, being praised, he understood the praise of all those great rishis. Slowly he also went into sleep. See, Valmiki has been traveling along with every day, because he was given that blessing. Remember, Brahma gave the blessing, you will be seeing, hearing, listening to all that is going on, and also knowing what others are thinking also in that. So we are also walking along with Valmiki, day by day account of Rama. That is why it's called Ramasya Ayanam, the walking with Rama. Every day is accounted, every day what is going on, what are the things he heard from Vishwamitra, what are the things he did. Not here and there, but constantly going there. Ityarshe Valmikiye Adikavye Balakande Chaturdrimsha Sargaha Samapta. Okay, that's what I want you to know. Chapter 35. Now, next is the most important topic here. Every time you say the same thing. Yes. Interesting story about the story of Ganga starts here. See, Ganges is considered as one of the holiest rivers in this world. And by nature it is so pure. But we pollute it in such an extent, it is so bad. You know, when you go there and they really look at the origin of Ganges, if you go to Gomukh, etc., it is so crystal clear water. Even Gangotri you will see. But as you come down to Rishikesh, Haridwar, even there, but when it comes to, you go to Vanaras, And once, some 20-25 years back, when Gurudev was alive, they took a project, Indian government, clean Ganga. Gurudev shot them back. He said, you don't need to clean Ganga. She is clean. You stop polluting. You stop polluting the banks of Ganges. Then you don't need to... See, running water, how can it be impure? You tell me. A water that is coming from the Himalayas, how can it be impure? On the way you are polluting with all the chemicals and whatnot. You stop that, it will clean itself. And they spend crores of money cleaning Ganga. See, what a stupidity you just imagine. After cleaning, what happens to that water? It goes back to the ocean. It will be of no use when you clean it up in Banaras. What is the point in cleaning it up? After some time it is going into Ganges. When you go into ocean. What's the point? So, it's a human stupidity and arrogance. And once we read what our nature is, Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jatakalapam Gauri Nirandara Bhushita Vamavagam Narayana what is this thing? Vishwamitra Kashi Vishwanath. No, Kashi Vishwanath, what is it? Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jatakalapam Gauri Nirandara Bhushita Vamavagam Narayana Priyakaram Jatilavaditram Haranasi Purapatim Bhaja Vishwanatham. So Lord's head from which he is coming. Ganga Taranga Ramaniya Jatakalapam. So it is so holy, and not only for that reason, now the why it is given here in this portion. Upasya Ratrishesham tu Shona Kule Maharshibihi Nishayam Suprabhatayam Vishwamitro Vyabhashata Suprabhata Nisharama Purva Sandhya Pravartate Uttishtottishta Bhadram Te Gamanaya Virochaya Tachrutva Vachanam Tasya Krutva Paurvahnika Kriyaha Gamanam Rochayamasa Vakyam Chedamuvachaha Ayam Shona Shubhajalo Gada Pulina Manditaha Katarena Pata Brahman Santarishyamahe Vayam Eva Muktaturamena Vishwamitro Bravedidam Yesha Panta Mayottishto Yena Yanti Maharshayah. Upasya having dwelt there, Ratri, Shesham, rest of the night there. Where did they stay? In a river, banks of a river called Shona. Shona is a tributary of Ganges, or it reaches Ganges later on, and it is one of the longest rivers in India. It is somewhere in Uttar Pradesh, which is 784 kilometers long, and it is considered as one of the holy rivers. And that is the bank on which they were staying. Upasya Ratrim Shesham tu Shona Kule Maharshibihi Nishayam Suprabhatayam. At the end of the night, in the early morning, Vishwamitra got up and then he spoke to Rama and he woke up Rama. Remember earlier also? What is that? Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sandhya Pravartate Uttishta Uttishta Vardha Vailokyam Mangalam Shubham Uttishta Uttishta Govinda Uttishta Garudatvaja Kanta. Afterwards you don't know. Anyway, here also he is saying Suprabhada Nisharama Purva Sandhya Pravartate. Suprabhata, the Nisha, the darkness has gone, the day has begun. Purva Sandhya Pravartate, the sun has already appeared. Uttishto Uttishta Bhadram Te, get up, get up. Gamanaya Abhirochaya, get up and get ready to go. I think you have to tell to your husband and children also. Same thing. Uttishto Uttishta Bhadram Te, Gamanaya Abhirochaya. Early morning. So immediately Rama got up because he never thought that Vishwamitra will wake him up. Tachrutva vachanam rasya krutva paurvahnika kriyaha. And again, performing his morning rites of worshipping the fire duly as a brahmachari there, giving ahutis and chanting Gayatri mantras, And then Sandhya Vandanadi Karma, it doesn't say Surya Namaskar he did, but he also did that also. Finishing all that, Gamanam Rochayamasa, he got ready to go. At that time, Vakyam Idam Vachaha, he spoke this to Vishwamitra. And he looked at the river that, Ayam Shona Shubhajalaha. This river, Shona, is such a pure one. Gadaha, very shallow. Pulinamanditaha, with lot of mud mounts in between. It's not very deep. Katarena pada brahman santarishyamahe vayam. How do we go? Should we go by taking a ferry or should we walk it across? How do we do it? So then, eva muktastu ramena Vishwamitro pravedidam. It's a very interesting statement. You have asked a good question. What we do? He says, Esha panta maya uttishto yena yanti maharshaya. Very interesting statement. We will go by that way, in my opinion, in which the great people have gone. Meaning, walk it across. Now, this is a statement which you should underline because we always think that we have new things to do. Actually, everything was done before itself. Some of us don't know. Especially when Brahmajnanam is that which there is nothing new that you can do about it. Because it is a subjective knowledge, no objectivity is not possible. And therefore, all teachers take the way the teachers taught them. In Kenopanishad also it is said, that which is not seen, that which cannot be heard, smelt or thought of, how will I teach you? Na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vag gacchiti, na manaha, na vidmaha, na vijanimaha, yadaidadanushashyat. How will we teach you? Because that which cannot be seen, which cannot be spoken, which cannot be, thought of, how will I teach you? Idi sushruma purvesham yenastat vyada chakshire. Whatever we were told, how we were taught, that is the way we are going to teach you. Because that which is not objectifiable, a subjective science, cannot be taught any other way. The rishis have tried and they found only one way, Shabda Pramanameva. Pramanam, the means of knowledge for this great knowledge is only by the words uttered by the rishis. There is no other way you know it. If I say, are you there? What's your answer? Are you there? Yes. No answer. Yes. Prove. How do you prove that you exist? How do you prove that you exist? To me. How do you prove that you exist?
Because I am experiencing.
Let us say that you and I are in utter darkness in a large hall, completely dark. So, I shout, are you there? And you say yes, but you do not have, you are dumb. You can't speak. Now how will you prove to me that you exist? Because you cannot say, and I cannot see, and we are in a large hall, so you do not know which direction, and then probably you can, in search of me, you can't even hear also then. How will you prove your existence to me? Does it mean that you don't exist? Just because I can't see you, I can't hear you, I can't touch you, I cannot, it doesn't mean that you don't exist. Can I come to that conclusion? No. So also, that's Paramatma, na tatra chakshur gacchati, na vag gacchati, na manaha, na vidmaha, na vijanimaha. How do we then prove you that its existence? Shabda Pramana. You know, that's what it is. But now we know it with so many other things. I know myself as a thought. I know myself as this physical body. I know according to my lineage, my kula or my whatever qualification, but that is not you. So what the teachers have said is Upanishad Pramanam, Shabda Pramanam. So this statement, what he's saying is, for this, any knowledge of this kind, Esha Panta Maya Uddishtaha Yena Yanti Maharshaya. The way the great people have tread the path, that is the way we have to go. This may be in the context here, but what he really means is, for the great knowledge, the path is what is already tread by great people. So, they proceeded, Te gatva duramadvanam gader divase tada janhavim saritam sreshtam dadrushu muni sevitam tam drishtva punyasalilam hamsa sarasa sevitam babuvur munayas sarve mudita saharagamaha tasyastire tada sarve Chakshurvasa parigraham tadasnatva yatanyayam santarpya pitrudevataha kutva chaiva agnihotrani prashyascha amrudavat havihi vivishur janhavi tire Shubhamudidamanasaha Vishwamitram Mahatmanam Parivarya Samantataha Vishtitascha Yatanyayam Ragavocha Yatarhataha Aprahrishtamanaramo Vishwamitramadabravit Bhagavan Shrotumichami Gangam Tripadagam Nadim Trailokyam Kadamakramya Gatanadanadeepatim Chodido Ramavakyena Vishwamitro Mahamunihi Vriddhim Janmacha Gangayaha Vaktumeva Vachakrame. They, the whole set of people, Advanam Duram Gatva, they went certain distance. Gade Ardha Divase Tada, half of the day got over. By the time they came to the beautiful banks of Jahnavi. Janvahi Tiram, Janvahim Saritam Sreshtam Tadrshuhu Muni Sevitam. The most worshipped Ganges river in the form of Jahnavi was seen there so beautifully they all were able to watch. Tam Drishtva Punya Salilam, seeing that most pure water, Hamsa Sarasa Sevitam. There were swans there and also beautiful lotuses. Now you see, as I said, Ganges by itself is very pure. And you can do a test if you go to India and then pick up Ganges water and bring it to here. Keep it in a bottle. I have tested this. Even if it is dirty, within a few days, the top of the water becomes crystal clear. It's really, by nature, it's very clear water. And the temperature of that water must be much colder than any other water you bring. Not fridge water. No? Any other water you have, no? generally. It will be at certain temperature. Ganges will be much colder than that. So it has its peculiar properties. So that pure, clean, crystal water when they saw, with lotuses and then the swans around, Babuhu Munayas Sarve Mudita Saharagava. They become so delighted to see the water. And also Lakshmana and Rama also very joyfully they saw. Tasya Dhiret Tada Sarve Chakruhu Vasa. They stayed there. Parigraham, staying together there. Tata Snatva, having taken a bath there. Yatanyayam. Yatanyayam means chanting the Ganga Stotram maybe. Ganga Stotram came much later. But chanting the glories of Ganges, they took the bath. Santarpya Pitru Devadaha. And also they did the Tarpana for all the Pitrus. Because by nature, Ganges flows in all the three regions. Heaven, earth, and also the nether worlds, lower worlds. That's why it is considered as a place where you can do Pitru Tarpana. Because you do not know where the Pitrus had gone. Up or above, you don't know. So Ganges is one who can take it anyway. If they are gone up also, Ganges can take that your Arpana. If they have gone down like you, they are also. They have gone down somewhere else to the hell or somewhere. They are also eaten. So when we went some years back to Ganges, that is the time when we had the Pitru, Pitru Paksha. Oh my! How hundreds and hundreds, especially in Gaya. So many of them, one over the other, standing and everywhere. Because that's the time when they do all the Pitru Karya. So, they have, all of them did that. Hutva cha Agnihotrani, and having offered the things for the Agni. Prashya cha Amrudavat Havihi, and taking those prasad like that of Ambrosia. Biveshuhu Jannavi Tere Shubha Amudita Manasaha. They all stayed back there, enjoying the beauty of Jannavi Tira. Then Vishwamitram Mahatmanam Parivarya Samantataha, they sat around Vishwamitra again. The Maharshi is loaded with knowledge and wisdom. The man of wisdom is always surrounded by people because every moment is precious to learn. No opportunity Rama will ever leave to learn from him. It is said once Mahatma Gandhi, when he was studying for barrister, so he had a professor who was really, and yesterday also he told me, so that fellow was very annoyed by him because very smart fellow. So he asked one day to Gandhi, let us say you are walking on the road and you find 2 packets on the road. One is full of money. Another is full of wisdom. Which one will you pick up? Gandhi said, the packet that is full of money. But I'll pick up the packet full of money. But had it been me, the professor said, I would have picked up the packet full of wisdom. What do you say? He said, yeah, you take what you don't have. So, men of wisdom, what you have to get from them is not money, they have to get wisdom only from them. What we don't have only we should pick up. So here they sat around him. Vishtitaha chasyata anyayam Ragavo chayata rahataha. Raghava, he is also stayed there around Samprishta Manasa Manorama Vishwamitram Madabravir. Rama also sitting next to Vishwamitra asked this question. Bhagavan Shrodamichami. Oh Lord, I would like to know Gangam Tripadagam Nadim. This Ganges, which is Tripadagam, Ga in Sanskrit means to Gam Gacchati. to go. Gam gacchati. So Gam gacchati is Ganga. It keeps going. So it goes through three regions. Tripatagam Nadim, Trailokyam Kadamakramya Gata Nada Nadipatim. How is this Ganges is that covering all the three worlds, and finally it reaches where? Nadipati, which is ocean. Nadinam Pati is the Sagara. So Sagara Sangamam Gacchati. How is that? So we would like to know. Chodido Ramavakyena, having been inquired thus, Vishwamitro Mahamunihi Buddhim Vruddhim Janmacha Gangayaha Vaktum Mevopachakrame. Now therefore decided to explain the very growth, origin of Ganges as a story to all of them. It begins with the story here. Shailendro Himavan Rama Dhatu Namakaro Bahan Tasya Kanya Dvayam Rama Rupena Apradimam Bhuvi Yameru Suduhita Rama Tayor Mada Sumadhyama Namna Mena Manojñavai Patni Himavada Priya Tasyam Gangeyamabhavat Jeshta Himavada Sudha Umanamadvidiyabhut Kanyatasya Raghava Adajeshtam Sura Sarve Devakarya Chikirshaya Shailendram Varayamasu Gangam Tripatagam Nadim Tadau Dharmena Himavan Tanayam Lokapavani Swachanta Padagam Gangam Trailokya Hitakam Yaya Pratigrihya Trilokardham Trilokahitakangshinaha Gangamadayate Gachan Kritarthenantaratmana. Shaila Indra. Shila means stone. Indra means the Lord. The Lord of all stones is none other than the great Himalayas. The highest of the mountains are there. Before Everest was discovered, what was the tallest mountain, do you think? Before Everest was found out. What is the tallest mountain? Everest only. Before it was found, it was still, you will not find it, but it's still. That's a poor joke. So the tallest of the mountains, and it is Dhatunam Akaromaha. It was the very abode of all minerals. See, that time itself they knew what it is all about. Dhatunam Akaraha. It is the very abode of all the minerals there. Mahanakaraha. Tasya Kanya Dvayam. See, as I said, anything which is phenomenal, the origin is not known, is worshipped as divine and divine personality. And Himavan, as a great personality, he had two daughters. Tasya Kanya Dvayam Rama Rupena Apradimam Bhuvi. There is no comparison about them. They are so beautiful by form. Why? Because the wife of Himavan was none other than Meru's daughter. Meru mountain is considered as the center of the earth. And that is also worshipped as the very abode of all the power, Shakti. So those who are worshippers of that Shakti, they will have the Meru, what do you call, yantra, which they worship. Ya Meru Duhita Rama Tayor Mata Sumadhyama. So Meru Duhita means Meru's daughter. Duhitru means daughter. Meru Duhita Tayoho Mata. The mother of these two daughters of Himavan is none other than Meru's daughter. Namna Mena. Her name was Mena. Manognya Vai. She is also a lady of great knowledge. And Patni Himavata Priya. She is also a dear wife of Himavat. Sumadhyama. Sumadhyama means slender waist. Suttu Madhyama. Like Ravana's wife is now Manda Udari. But we think, because Ravana was big, Mandodari. Mandodari is nahi bhai. Manda Udari. Slim waisted. Wasted nahi. Waist. Not waist. What is wasted only? Waist. W-A-S-T. Not W-A-S-T. Sumadhyama. Slim waisted. And she herself is beautiful. Obviously, both the daughters are most beautiful. Tasyam Ganga iyam abhavat cheshta himavata sudha. Ganga is the eldest one. Tasyam Ganga iyam abhavat cheshta himavata sudha. Uma nama dvidiya abhut. The second daughter is Uma. Haimavati. Because Hema means that snow. So, Haimavati Uma. Uma nama dvidiya abhut. Kanya tasya eva Raghava. So that is also the second daughter. And other Cheshtam Sur, these Devatas always are interested in getting their things done. Most of us are like that only. So they are so selfish in the sense that they just want their things to be accomplished. So they found that in the heavens not much water is available. So they said, why not we ask Himavan? Ata Jeshtam Sura Sarve Devakarya Chikirshaya. Devakarya Chikirshaya. They for the sake of accomplishing. Chikirsha means Kartumicha Jikirsha. For accomplishing their own divine work, they went and asked Sailendram Varayamasuhu. They go and requested Gangam Tripadagam Nadim. Please give us the divine Ganga of your daughter, which is Tripadaga, meaning it goes in all the three words. Dadodharmena Himavan, he also gave to them Tanayam Lokapavanim, his own daughter, who is the one who purifies the world, but he cautioned them. One thing you know about my daughter, Swachanta Padagam Gangam. She will run on her own way. Like a typical teenager. You cannot stop. If she wants to go run this way, she will run. You will go to run, and suddenly she will turn and just go away. You cannot just stop her. If you are ready for this, you take her. So at that time, they will say, later on you see what's going to happen then. She will not listen to anybody. So when you are keeping the name to your daughter, if you keep the Ganga name, you finish that. Because she will not listen to anyone. Swachanda Padagam Ganga. According to her own. Trailokya Kidakamya. For the sake of the protection of the three worlds. Parigrihya Trilokartam Trilokahita Kankshinaha. The Devatas, for the sake of the welfare of the three worlds, they took it. Ganga Madayate Agachan. They went ahead taking the Ganga with them. kritatena antaratmana, with their heart delighted and interested in gaining that. And then what happened? Let's see now. It's almost time. Let's see next. Next comes the very interesting stories about not only Ganges, but also Uma, Shiva, Kartikeya, how Kartikeya came into being, and all that story will come. So, when is getting married? Oh, marriage! Marriage will take its own time, don't worry about it. Don't even think that it will happen. Oh, Swamiji, I'm ready for Sita Kalyana. Sita Kalyana maybe next year sometime. Maybe much later than that, not even. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah Sarve Santu Niramayah Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkhavat Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Aganita Guna Gana Bhushana Rama Ashrita Vatsala Jaya Jaya Rama Ayodhyavasi Sita Rama Apadmandava Jaya Jaya Rama Dasharatha Nandana Sri Rama Dashamukhamardana Jaya Jaya Rama Kausalya Sukhavardhana Rama Kamita Phalada Jaya Jaya Rama Papa Vimochana Sri Rama Pattabhirama Jaya Jaya Rama Janaki Vallabha Sita Rama Jaya Raghu Rama Jaya Siya Rama Vanara Sevita Sri Rama Varidhi Vandana Jaya Jaya Rama Hanumat Pujita Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya Rama Raghupati Raghava Raja Rama Patita Pavana Sita Rama Sri Ram Jaya Ram Jaya Jaya 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 Rama Siyavar Ramachandra Ki Jai Pavan Sutta Hanuman Ki Jai Umapati Mahadev Ki Jai Bolo Bhai Sab Santan Ki